Good morning, everybody. Of course. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing some stuff. We're gonna get started here at 9 a.m. Just setting up my setup. Scott, just DM me. Guys, we're gonna get started here in a couple minutes. You guys excited to trade live together? Are you guys excited to trade live together? One second. Last thing. Alrighty, guys. Let me get Shoddy and Clay up here really quick. Do you guys want to meet Shoddy and Clay? Awesome. And then we'll go over our daily routine. What's up, Clay?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yes. Can't see you though. I'm not sure if you were trying to show your face or not.
No, I'm not able to today.
No worries. Well, guys, this is Clay. He is an analyst and a previous student, now turned coach in New Age. He trade live with us every single morning. And then we have Shoddy as well. But let me see where Shoddy's. Let's go over what I do every single morning, okay, guys? Let's go over what I do every single morning. So, every single morning, I basically do the same exact thing. Let me share my screen. By the way, guys, we still do have spots open for the New Age Accelerator if you're interested in joining. There's the link. So look, every single day I do the same exact thing. I go SPY and QQQ, and as we can see, SPY and QQQ are both green, right? But they're just a little bit green. So I'm not too convinced on any real trend yet, but they're both green. So we're going to be looking, we're going to try and find the strongest stocks, and we're trying to find the weakest stocks, okay? So now, these are our list of stocks. Now let's go through from the top. Apple, nothing. AMD, nothing. But AMD is a good daily setup, so I'm going to keep it on watch. Amazon, nothing. ARM is up 2.5%. But you guys see how ARM has been dipping pre-market, going down? It gave a lot of its gains back. That's a very bad sign. Still going to potentially keep it on watch, though. So we'll add that to the thing. Now let's keep going. Coin, nothing. Hood had a couple price upgrades and they had earnings. So I'm going to keep Hood on watch. They had a bunch of price upgrades. Now let's keep going. Meta up a little bit. Maybe we can keep it on watch. We'll keep that in mind. MU, not really. Netflix, not really. Nvidia, a little bit, not really. Palantir, not really. QQQ, whatever. SPY. Tesla, no. Google is strong. Google is up 1.37%. And it's barely going. You guys see how the SPY and QQQ are going down a lot and Google is barely going down? Do you guys see that? So what does that mean to us? What does that mean about Google? It's probably going to be the strongest stock of the day today. It's right here, bottom right. So this is going to be our stock we're going to keep on top watch. MU is only up 0.08% today. You can't look at this number. This number is from yesterday. You have to look at the post market right here. Okay? Because Hood just could potentially squeeze. I had a couple of price upgrades, so we're just gonna keep it on watch. No, you have to find the stock moving the strongest or the weakest. You have to. You have to find the stock moving the strongest or the weakest. Yeah, we can watch Meta as well. I think Google is gonna be the one today, guys. I think Google is gonna be a top watch today. But it depends what SPY and QQQ do. If SPY and QQQ dump, then we're gonna have to find a weak name. But if SPY and QQQ bounce, then I think Google is gonna be the one. But it doesn't matter what I think though, because once the market opens, everything can change. Everything can change. Yeah, and just a reminder, the accelerator, the link is in the chat if you want to join and get the 2 week mastermind and 1 year of premium Discord access, daily live trading with me every single day. Clay, you want to go over what you're watching?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Main focus for me this morning is going to be Robinhood
You
with
can share your screen too if you want. You have access.
oh, okay, yeah, let me. All right, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Robinhood, we're just consolidating tightly here on the daily above the 8 and 20. It had earnings, so it's about flat here pre-market. So this is going to be a main focus for me if we can get above pre-market high and then previous day high. Um, on top of that, I really like Google as well. Kind of the same thing as you're just watching. Daily bull flag here, bouncing off the ADMA. See if we can get continuation over pre-market high. And then I like APP. It's more of a shares play though, but it's gapping up on earnings. Might break out of this range here, so I like it if it can hold this level about 655. That's my main three watches as of right now.
Awesome. Thank you. I don't look at RSI. Yeah, to be honest, SPY and QQQ are very weak right now, pre-market. So we might have to pivot to some of the weaker names, which we'll see once the market opens. Let's see, what's the weakest name today? Amazon's pretty weak. Psychological levels are just numbers that end in a zero. So like 410, 420, 430, 440, 450. Guys, once the market opens, it gets way easier because all our numbers are going to change and we're going to be able to see like what's moving down fast and what's moving up fast. Once I find a trade, I'll let you guys know the strike, the expiration, and the time. So the way I do it every day, the premium is like I say, like, okay, guys, I'm watching this right now at this price. And then once something happens, I'll be like, all right, guys, I'm entering this here. How much I put per trade, you guys shouldn't really look at because I'm putting more than you guys. That's because I'm way farther in my trading journey than you guys are. But yeah, guys, today is going to be your last chance to join the accelerator if you want to join. Again, it's a full 2 week mastermind, 1 year straight of trading live with me every single morning, all my trade alerts, everything. The link is in the chat. Once this Zoom is done, the link will be closed. Market opens in 18 minutes. So now what we do is you want to go to forexfactory.com. Let's check if there's any news. We have a speaker speaking at 10:30 and that's it. So nothing at 10 a.m. or anything like that. You want to look, you guys see the red folders? You see the red folder. Really, this doesn't really matter. Do you guys see all the red folders? The red folders are the things that matter. So these red things. Yeah, I'll email you guys the recording on Sunday. You still see Clay's screen? See Clay or my screen? Let me see. Oh, Clay, can you stop sharing your screen?
Yeah.
Thanks. Guys, I want to make something very clear. When you join the Discord or you join the accelerator, there are a bunch of scammers that are going to DM you. That is not me. I will not DM you first. I will not ask you to send me money, and I will not ask you to do copy trading. And I'll not ask you to send crypto. No, really, all I'm doing now is just watching, and I'm going to see what moves good. Then once the market opens, we're going to mark our pre-market highs, pre-market lows. I think Google is going to be the top watch for longs. No, no, it's not me, guys. I will not, we don't do any copy trading. You like I give trade alerts, but I won't ask you to send me money or anything like that. Usually want to do this one, GOOGL. It's usually got more liquidity. Yeah, I know. What does the accelerator do? The accelerator is a program designed to take you from unprofitable to profitable in 2 weeks. You get a 2 week mastermind. We'll go over technical analysis, options, finding the best stocks, sector rotation, the VIX, options premium chart, the indicators to use in finding entries and exits, comparing time frames, how to use a daily time frame, how to use a 3 minute, 5 minute, and 10 minute. We'll be going over risk management, how to trail trades, how to catch big wins, everything about swing trading, and then a recap and a grad gift. You also get the premium Discord 1 year access for free. Daily live trading, trade alerts, trading community, weekly classes, a 7 hour slam, 6 hour, 100 plus hours of educational recordings, our trading family. And I usually charge $1,500, but you get it for free. It's a one-time investment of $1,497. If you want to join, that's the link. Spots are filling pretty fast. You get one year of the Discord. Yeah, I know he forgot. You can use a debit card, credit card, anything to join. Click this. You could pay in full. You could use Klarna, Afterpay, or if you have a credit card, you can use Split It and split it to 6 monthly payments. Peter, I emailed you. Peter, I emailed you. You didn't respond. I'll email you again later. Yeah, you just have to pay in full or use Klarna. Oh, another person just joined. What's up, Scott? No, this is not the same as the mentorship. Yeah, Iron and CIFR are ripping, right? Oh no, I thought they were. Yeah, the other day they were. Yesterday they were though. Shotty, you there?
Yep. Good morning.
Good morning. You want to go over what you're watching really quick?
Indexes, I was expecting it to be above 9 EMA close yesterday. Didn't happen, so we'll just wait and watch. For any more upside, VIX need to break 18 and get into low 17. VIX continues upside, we're going to go down.
Got you. By the way, Pablito, I see you just joined. Happy to have you, brother. I'm excited you took that jump and you're ready. For what is VIX? Well, we only go over that in the accelerator. So you could see. Using the VIX to find market direction. Yes, but they'll also be recorded if you can't make them. So if they're live and if you can't make it, you could get the recording. So guys, the way this works is once I start watching a trade, I tell you guys like, hey guys, watch this trade and watch these calls. Then once I enter the trade, I'll say, guys, I'm entering this here. Then once I start to sell, I'll say trimming. Or if I take a loss, I'll say I stopped out. Yeah, I'll have Davis still comment on live trading floor. Usually, yeah. So I don't mark the pre-market high and the pre-market. Okay, Mason. Okay. I don't mark the pre-market high and the pre-market low until after the market opens because it could be changing, you know. Market looks pretty weak though. Look, this is a pretty tough pre-market. Like today might be a really hard day to trade because there's a lot of room between pre-market high and pre-market low on SPY. And if SPY starts to bounce and you take a long trade on like a stock, then the problem is going to be that SPY won't be over pre-market high, which makes your trade not as A plus. You guys like my shirt? New age trading, baby. We also do quarterly boot camps in person. We do quarterly in-person boot camps that the mentorship students and the accelerator students get invited to in person. So last time we had 25 people come with a waiting list of 100 people. You get the merch for free once you join. Michigan, but that's just like a perk. Just a perk. Next one's gonna be in like January. Yeah, market's weak. Market's weak. Maybe we'll have a dump day. I've been to Italy before. I was there this summer. Someone said, "Do you think we're gonna win or lose today?" I don't know if we're gonna win or lose today, but what I do know is that we're gonna follow my rules. I'm gonna follow my system, and I'm gonna react. I'm not gonna predict. No, no, of course not, Indrek. You get the $150 a month subscription for free when you join the 14.97 offer. The 14.97 offer also includes a 2-week live accelerator, which we usually charge $3,000 for. So if you're thinking about joining, the link is in the chat. And put questions in the questions channel because I don't want you to DM the wrong person and then get scammed. Usually like Wednesdays, Thursdays, and then Fridays are lotto days. Fridays are hard. Hey, Grace. Yeah, someone just got scammed today. I don't set a manual stop loss. No. Everything I do is mental. So you guys are gonna see today. You guys are gonna see today when I take a trade live exactly how I trade. Yes, if you hold, you will lose. You have to limit your losses. It's a game of there's three types of winning trades in the market. There's small losses. Small loss is a win. There's small wins or big wins. Yikes, that's an ugly candle on Google. Guys, I'm very confused with the market, man. I'm very confused with the market. Wow. JS, there's no like, like, I can't answer that. I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, I'm you strong. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the only time we'll be doing this accelerator. So you can always join and listen to the recordings. No, but there is payment plans. There is payment plans. If you click the link, you can use Klarna, split it up into 12 months, split it with your credit card into 6 monthly payments, interest free. Yeah, Google's nasty candle now. I'm very confused, guys. Let's crush it today. AMD is very weak. Same with Hood. Wow, look at that coin candle. Crypto names dumping hard. Crypto names are dumping hard. Guys, I don't care about these moves. I wait for my setup. I wait for a retest. And if I don't get a retest, I don't take a trade. MU is very strong if the market decides to bounce. If market bounces, MU is what I'll keep on close watch. All-time high breakout. The video is strong too. Okay. So guys, you see how we now have like two of the weakest stocks, two of the strongest stocks. Now we watch. SPY, technically SPY is literally even, so there's no trend. If SPY breaks under pre-market low, we'll be trending down. Now we wait. Weakness on coin is crazy. Yes, yes. So as you can see, MU is struggling at this previous all-time high here. Nope, I'm not in anything. I'm watching MU very closely though. I'm watching MU very closely. I want to see if MU can get a 5-minute close above pre-market high. I want to see if MU can get a 5-minute close above pre-market high. Wow, ARM had a big rejection, right? Yeah. I mean, technically, there's no real trend. Technically, it's chop right now. Look, like some stocks are green, some stocks are red. We know MU is the strongest though by far. MU is the strongest stock by far right now. Yeah, Tesla also really interests me if we can get above pre-market high. Really want to get above previous day high. Damn, MU is ripping. MU is ripping. We need a pre-market high retest. Now we wait for a pre-market high retest, guys. So do you guys see how we now identified the MU? Look, guys, I'll be honest. A lot of times I miss a bunch of trades because I'm always waiting for the pre-market high retest. But that's my confirmation. That's my confirmation. So we need a retest. But do you guys see how we just found the strongest stock? Do you guys see how I just did that? That's the first step to finding a winning trade. We found the strongest stock. It's a coin VWAP retest. Coin is the weakest stock. Market's trending down.
Taking
I do
SPY
like it.
674 puts, small size. SPY 674 puts, small size. Buy 15% here. Rim sum. Pushing. Stop loss will be 3 minute 9 EMA. 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 3 minute 9 EMA
I have coin 300 puts on watch. Coin 300 puts on watch. Coin 300 puts on watch. I want it to tap VWAP. I need coin to tap VWAP again. It's also previous day low retest, but I'd like to see a coin VWAP retest. I'm waiting a little bit, guys. Waiting. I want confirmation. Damn. Looks like I missed that. No, I'm not in anything yet, guys. I'm not in anything yet. I'm not in anything. I have the coin 300 puts for this week on watch. This week's expiration. I'm watching them. Wow, look at MU. That's crazy. I'm taking coin 300 puts at $2.20. Taking coin 300 puts at $2.20. Do not do market order. Do not do market order. I'm taking some coin 300 puts. Yeah, VWAP retest on coin. Nice coin. Nice coin. 10% here on coin. 10% here on coin. No, we need to break under 310. We need to break under 310. Break under 310. We need to break under 310. Yes, I'm in 300 puts at $2.20. We need to break under 310. Because these contracts are spready. You can't do market order. Tesla is also ripping. Stop loss is a 5-minute close over VWAP. Man, coin is going above VWAP. Not looking good. Yeah, I trade them if it's after earnings. Let's see if it gets the 5-minute close above, I'll have to take the loss. If it gets the 5-minute close above VWAP, I'll have to take the loss. I'm down 12% at the moment. 15%. They closed it under VWAP so we could stay in. They closed it under VWAP. They closed it under VWAP. As you could see, it closed under VWAP so we could stay in. But now we need it to break under VWAP. Now we need it to break under 310. Not good because look, they rejected VWAP. Now we need to see a big rejection on coin. We need to see a big rejection on coin. We don't want it to fill this wick. If it fills that wick, that's bad. We need to see a big rejection here.
Buy 20% here. Trim some. Come on, Spy. Come on.
There you go, coin rejecting. Coin only down 3% here. Only down 3% on coin. Even on coin. Come on, coin. Let's dump, baby. Dump it, coin. Dump it, coin. Coin green. We're green.
25% Spy.
Those spy puts Saudi call, they're going crazy. Coin break under 310, baby. There we go, coin. We're dumping. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give us a bigger dump on coin. Coin 15% here.
Bring your stop losses into green.
Coin, take a trim here on coin. Trim here on coin plus 15%. 15% here on coin, taking a trim. Trimming here on coin. Trimming here on coin. Sell some
30%.
coin. Sorry.
30% spike. Sorry.
20% on coin. Take a trim. Guys, start selling your coin. Do not let it go red. Come on, coin. Dump it. Let's get a new low of day, baby. Let's get a new low of day on coin. Come on. 20%, baby. Let's go. Dump it.
Only holding runners now. Spy. Make sure you bring your stop loss into green.
Now we want to see coin break under the 308.39 level for the rest of our position. We need to see coin break under this level. We want to see Bitcoin dump. Coin moves with Bitcoin. Guys, if you haven't sold any coin, sell some here. Sell some coin here, guys. Sell some coin here. 23% here on coin. 25% here on coin. I'm selling more coin. Selling more coin at 25%.
35%
Selling more coin.
spy.
30% here on coin almost. Let's go, baby. Dump it, coin.
40% spy.
Stops and profits on coin, guys. I took a big trims on coin. I took big trims on coin. You're up 50% on coin. Nice. Do not let coin go red, guys. We're up a lot. Nice little base hit so far. Let's see if we can get a new low a day. Yeah, coin. Come on, baby. Dump it, coin. Dump it, coin. Come on, baby. Let's fill this wick down. No matter what, do not let coin go red. The market's dumping, so don't focus on MU. We're fully focused on one trade, and that's coin. Is everybody up on coin? Everyone make some money on coin puts? Everyone make some money on coin puts? Well, hopefully we can get a bigger dump here and we can go more. I still have a lot of my coin, but I have stops and profits. You cannot let coin go red. Come on, baby. Let's get a dump. Let's get a dump. Let's get new low of day. Let's get new low of day, coin. Come on, baby. Let's get new low of day, coin. Come on, coin. Break under this level we're at. This big level here. We need Bitcoin to dump, and we need coin to dump with it. Got to break under this level, 308.30. You guys want to see how much money I'm up at the moment? I'm up $4,300. Just made $4,300. Let's go, coin. Let's go. 25%, 30% here. 30% here. Come on, coin. Let's dump.
Spy 45%.
Anyone take those spy puts with shoddy? Anyone take those spy puts with shoddy?
Hands. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Dump it. Bitcoin. Gotta get under this 308 level. Gotta get under this 308 level. It's impossible for you to be down unless you bought horrible puts. We're at 30% right now. Come on, break under 308, man. Break under 308.
All right, the
Nice,
reason,
Joel.
sorry, BB.
Sorry. No, I said
The,
nice.
the reason why SPY is struggling a little because we are trying to break the 20 EMA on the daily. Once we break that, ooh, we're gonna go.
You're up $600. Beautiful. 35% on coin. 35% on coin. 35% here on coin. Taking another trim here on coin. Taking another trim here on coin. I'm selling more coin. I'm selling more coin here. Selling more coin, guys.
50% SPY. 55.
40%. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Shadi. We're on fire, baby. We're on fire. 40% on coin.
Random wins.
I'm selling more coin here. Only runners left. We're up 40%. Only runners left. Come on, hit our final target, baby.
60% SPY.
50% on coin, baby. 50% on coin.
62%, 65% SPY. Let's go. 75, 85.
Coin, new low of day. All right, guys. Only runners left on coin.
90% on SPY. Come on, give us 100. 95, 98, 100. 100% on SPY. 109.
Guys, I'm all out of coin. I'm all out of coin. I'm all out of coin. I'm all out. I'm all out. I'm taking the win today. Taking the win today. Hit my target. Low of day. Hit my target. I'm done, baby. You guys want to see how much money I just made on that trade? We're going to review the full trade. You guys can see my screen, right? $6,145. $6,145. Do you guys want to review the trade? You guys want to do a trade review? As always, I'm going to show you guys trade statements as well. I'm going to show you guys trade statements as well. So let me pull up my broker really quick. I'm all out. I'm all out of coin. I took the win.
SPY still
One
going.
sec.
We are 120% now.
If you have coin runners, they could pay here, guys. To be honest, the only reason that I'm getting all out is because I don't want anybody to mismanage their position. So I just want to say that. But technically, you should hold runners against the EMA. But I'm okay. I want to teach you guys really quick, and I want to focus on the teaching right now.
140%, 150.
Coin put still going. Coin put still going. %90 on coin. Yep. So we're gonna review this full trade. You guys ready to review the trade? You guys see why we took that trade? Does everybody see why we took that trade? VWAP retest. But let me show you guys proof of my trade really quick. So, as you guys can see, $6,000 on the trade. Can everybody see my screen? Can everybody see my screen? So, my net ROI was around 30% because I sold some contracts early, but that's because I went a little heavier size on this one. I made $6,000. We entered on the VWAP retest, then we trimmed, and trimmed. It's as simple as that. I practice what I preach. This is verified trade statements. $6,000. As you could see, all we did was we bought puts on the VWAP retest, then went right back down. Do you guys see what Shoddy did today? Do you guys see how Shoddy did it? All Shoddy did was buy 5-minute close under pre-market low. He then traded the pre-market low retest. Shoddy, do you want to review your trade really quick?
Sure, PB. So
Here, you can share your screen.
it's all right.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just go over real quick. As PB mentioned, it was a pre-market low retest and supported by GEX, and our stop loss was 3-minute 9 EMA open above. When it closes above 3-minute 9 EMA and then the next candle opens above, we're going to get out. That never happened. We were in the trade and boom, we hit it. What is GEX? We'll explain to you in the accelerator program.
Does everybody understand the trades that we took today? Does everybody understand the trades that we took today? Okay. I need some W's in the chat if you have you made some money with us today. I need some W's in the chat in the Zoom chat. I need some W's in the chat if you made money with us today. We just traded live. We caught a 70% trade and a 150% trade in front of 1,000 of you guys. How much money did you guys make? Wow, $1,000, $1,400, $1,100, $300, $1,700. Amazing. Now that you guys saw us trade live, is there anybody who still wants to join the accelerator? Because we still have 30 spots open. We sold 70 spots. We have 30 spots left. You guys want me to give the opportunity to join the accelerator program again? Oh, yeah, I have to reshare my screen. 1 second. Can you guys see my screen now? Can you guys see my screen? Okay. No, you don't. This is only for the accelerator. So, guys, again, we have 30 spots left. Let me throw the link in the chat. Oh, another person just joined. So, I'm going to throw the link in the chat and I'm going to go over everything with you guys, okay? 1 second. So, guys, this program is designed to take you from unprofitable to profitable in 2 weeks. Let me break down everything you get. You get a 2-week mastermind, which is 2 weeks straight of daily recordings, daily classes structured for me to give you the detailed roadmap to profitability. You guys saw the trade that I just alerted. You guys saw how we live trade every single day. We're going to be teaching you so that you can do that yourself. November 10th, we're going over technical analysis, how to find key levels, how to read candlesticks, how to understand price action, how to find where stock is going, supply and demand, and much more. November 11th, 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll be going over options, how to pick the right options, how do options work, options strike, how to read the options premium chart and the Greeks. November 12th, how to find the best stocks. We'll be going over finding the strongest and weakest stocks, how to scan for stocks, sector rotation, pre-market routine, and using the VIX to find market direction. These classes are all live, and if you can't make them, they'll also be recorded. November 13th at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'll be going over the indicators and how you can find the entries and exits, how to minimize your drawdown and maximize your profit through having good entries, and how to catch big trades, as well as the candle by candle method. November 17th, we'll be going over how to compare time frames, how to use a daily time frame, how to use a 3-minute, the 5-minute, and the 10-minute, how to use the higher time frames and lower time frames, and why you need to use different time frames. November 18th, we'll be going over risk management, trailing trades, and catching big wins, how to position yourself to stay profitable in the long run, and the trick to having a good risk reward. November 19th, we're going over swing trading, everything you need to know about swing trading, how to find swing trades, and why swing trades can be huge. November 20th, we'll be going over a recap and a graduation gift, and I'll answer everyone's questions one by one. On top of that, I'm giving you guys access to the premium Discord for free. The premium Discord normally costs $1,500. I'm giving it for free. It includes daily live trading, trade alerts, a trading community, weekly classes. Oh, we got Lim in and Gasly in. A 7-hour summer slam and 100 hours of educational recordings, as well as our trading family. Again, I usually charge $1,500 to get into the premium Discord, but I'm giving it for free. So if you want the 2-week live accelerator program, you want 1-year access to our $1,500 premium Discord. We have students like Clay making $30,000 a week. Students are making thousands of dollars using this system. We're out here making students become masters. It's been life-changing. It's been a game changer. This ROI alone, it justifies a much higher price. But here's the thing. I want to reward you for showing up for 1.5 days, taking this seriously, and being willing to implement. My goal is to flip the value equation in your favor as fast as possible. I want you to make your investment back quickly. So all it costs is $1,497. Here's the link in the chat. There's 27 spots left. We just filled 3 spots. We're only accepting 100 people. This is the only time I'll ever do this. And let me ask you guys, if you guys were to trade live with me every single morning, get the opportunity to copy all of my trades, do you think that would be worth it? Do you think that would be worth it? Just how we just did it right now. If you would have taken one contract of coin, one contract, you would have made almost $150. One contract would have made you $150. That's risking $200. So if you do the math, that's $3,000 a month. That's $3,000 a month. And that's $1,497. It's $1,497. We do have payment plans. You can pay in full. You could play with Afterpay. You could play with Klarna. Klarna allows you to split it into 12 payments. You have a good credit score. Or if you have a credit card, with at least a $1,500 limit, you can pay in 6 monthly payments, interest fee with Split It. Or you could pay in full, is what I would recommend. What a beautiful trade, man. It's like, guys, we're one and done for the day. Well, we got a lot of people joining right now. Only 24 spots left now. We got got Arch Patty in. We got Daniel in as well. So that's 4 people who just joined right now. Guys, I just traded this live in front of you guys. I mean, what other proof do you guys need? What else do you need? Again, guys, I'll log into my broker right now. So look, loading. $6,145. This is your chance to join. This is your chance to finally make a change. And if you spent the last 3 days with me and you genuinely enjoyed it, then what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You guys could have at least made, you can make $1,500 today. Guys, the Discord itself costs $1,500 a year normally. I'm giving it to you guys for free. The link is pinned in the chat. I love you guys. Another person just joined, Michael Cortez. What's up, my brother? I'm excited for you. Shotty also alerted 150% trade today. If you put $200 in Shotty's trade, you would have made 300 profit in your bank account. Now, yes, some of us probably have concerns, which is like, I need to think about it. Which is, guys, I get it. But let me ask you this. What are you going to know now in 3 days that you don't know right now? You've seen the value, you've seen the results, you know this works. The only thing that thinking about it does is give your fear more time to talk you out of it. You might be thinking, I can't afford it. But let me ask you, can you afford not being in the group? Can you afford not getting my daily trades? Think about it. Can you really afford it? Can you afford not taking this risk? We got a bunch more people joining. We got Indrek in. We got Spicy Traffic in. We got Michael in. There was 30 spots open this morning. Now we got Gerardo in. There's only 20 spots left out of the 30 that were open this morning, team. 20 left. So we filled 80 out of 100 spots. What's the cost of another 6 months of you struggling and not taking that risk? Really think about it. We got Serge in. We got Robbins in. Like, what happens if it's 2 years from now and you're not at the spot that you want to be? What happens if you're sitting there and you're thinking, wow, what if I would have taken that risk? What if I would have taken that jump? What if I would have actually tried and let PB hold me accountable every single day? We got Samuel in. We got Robbins in. Now there's only 17 spots left. They're filling really fast. And there's 30 people at checkout. 30 people at checkout. Now you might be thinking, what if it doesn't work for me? Have you ever seen anyone else deliver this much value before asking for money? Guys, I just alerted a trade. I just personally put $20,000 into the trade to show you guys what I do is real. I just went out here in front of 1,000 people and alerted a trade. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. But I'm showing you guys that what I do, what I preach, it really works. Look at Coin. They're at 100% now. I would have held runners, but again, I don't want people in here to get the wrong impression or to not sell and turn a green trade into a red trade. You might be thinking I've been burned before, but as I understand, you've been disappointed. But judge me by what I've already given you. I just gave you a trade where you could have made money to then join the accelerator. And I do this every single day. Every single day. This isn't like a 6-month program that disappears. You get lifetime access to the mastermind and 1-year access for free to the premium Discord. Now we got Benjamin in as well. Let's go, Benjamin. We got Ray in as well. There's only 15 spots left. Only 15 spots left. 85 out of 100 are filled. You're not buying a course and being left alone. You guys can ask me, like, Daisy, DM me. You guys can ask me like, PB, what do you think about this trade? Or what do you think about this trade? And I'll tell you. 13 spots left. We got Groove in, nobody in, and Dataless in. 13 spots left. This is crazy. So ask yourself, with all these perks, what do you really have to lose? For those ready to take action, this is your chance to finally make a change. And think about it. Like, imagine this 90 days from now. You made a decision today. You joined the program. You followed the system. You're living your dream life. I just made $6,000. I can do whatever I want for the rest of my day. You're taking confident trades daily. You're actually making consistent profits. And you're part of a community that actually gets it. But now imagine it's 90 days from now you didn't take action. Imagine you're still watching YouTube videos, second guessing every trade and struggling alone. Which future do you want? 14 spots left. We got, what's his name? Senzit ETH in as well. Which future do you want? The future that's decided right now, where successful people bet on themselves? Guys, this is the link in the chat. 12 spots left now. We got 88 out of 100 filled. Successful people that bet on themselves. Guys, I literally went over this setup yesterday so many times. Like, look, guys, didn't I teach you guys this exact setup yesterday? Let's do a quick little class. This is the trade shot he took today. What happens? We get a 5-minute close under pre-market low. We then get a pre-market low retest. We then dump. If you join the accelerator and then you want to join the mentorship, you get a discount to the mentorship. So whatever you paid for the accelerator will be subtracted off the mentorship. So there's no point in not joining the accelerator or trying out the accelerator. And then if you need the mentorship, then joining the mentorship. Pre-market low retest, straight down. Coin. Guys, why do we trade coin today? Who knows why do we trade coin today? Why do we trade coin today? The mentorship's closed. The mentorship's closed. Because it's the weakest. What happened off coin right off the open? What happened? Five-minute close under pre-market low. What do we do after we get a 5-minute close under pre-market low? Yeah, you could if you have Klarna or Afterpay. Puts. But what do we wait for? Because VWAP's under pre-market low, right? And let me ask you guys, why don't we stop out right here? Why don't we stop out right here? Do you guys think it's just random that I wait for 5-minute closes above VWAP? Do you think that it's random? Because it didn't close above VWAP. We got Talitha in here as well. And then we sold. Why did we sell right here, guys? Why did I sell right here? Why did I sell right here? Who knows? Now think to yourself, like, can you really afford not educating yourself to the next level to eventually have financial freedom? We need to eliminate the rat race. We need to eliminate you waking up every single morning and doing something that you hate, or not being able to travel when you want, or not being your own boss. My goal is generally to have the best educational platform out there, the best educational program out there. And that's why I do all this, guys. I have a passion and I have a gift of teaching others, and I want to give it to you guys. I want to make sure that even if you're thinking about it, you take that leap. And that's why I'm pushing it so hard. You guys, you just saw me make $6,000 today. I could do that every single day. I don't need your money, but I genuinely want to help you. And I don't want you to regret. I hate that. I don't want you to regret. There's 11 spots left. 11 spots left. We got Vague, Henrique, Talitha. They just joined. 11 spots left. 89 out of 100. You guys want Shadi and Clay to do a quick little class for you guys? We got Marcio in as well. If your payment's failing, just keep trying or call your bank and verify it. You guys realize like I had a 4.3 in high school. 4.3 in high school. I could have went to college and done whatever I want. But instead, I stuck to this because I genuinely love it. Like this is my passion is helping others. And I want you guys to learn how to trade and then go help others as well. So promise me one thing is if you join the accelerator, don't just do it for yourself, but do it to help others. Do it to learn how to trade and give back. Guys, check this out. Check this out. We would have gotten cooked if we took MU, but why did we not take MU? Who could tell me why we didn't take MU? Because SPY was weak. And do you ever fade the trend? No. You go with the trend. We go with the trend. We got June Lee in here. 10 spots left. 10 spots left. We got Kiki G in here. Let's go. Yeah, so look, if market's down, but you know what's crazy is like I literally did exactly what I taught you guys yesterday. Did I? Or did I not? Be honest, chat. Didn't I do exactly what I taught you guys yesterday? I don't just preach stuff that I don't do. I do this. I do this. Ishan, you should join the accelerator, and then if you decide you want to join the mentorship, then you can join the mentorship, and we'll the subtract. Well, you join on the accelerator. If you're a beginner, no worries. No worries. You should definitely watch the free bootcamp on my YouTube for sure. Remember, guys, at the end of this call today, I'll be giving away $5,000. I'll tell you where I sold the coin trade. I sold coin on this candle, my full position. Which again, I would have held this trade. The reason I did not held this trade is because I don't want you guys to be misled or if it went back up, you guys to not have sold. Oh, we got another person who just joined.
Richard, the strikes that we select will be discussed in the accelerator program. It's based on the strategy itself, right?
Sean, you could always pay it in full, but you cannot. If you split it, you cannot stop your payments. You could always pay it off though. Yeah, you have to pay the rest. You're committing for $1,500 when you join. If you get accepted for Klarna, I think it's like 12 months. Yeah, so on Discord, it's the same exact thing. I share my screen and it's the same thing. Same exact thing. It's like, what's up, Ryan? See you in here. Guys, ask me any questions you have. Any questions? I would love to answer them.
Coin just made a new low PV.
I know. I would have for sure held, but I also had 100 contracts. No, you have to continue. You have to continue. Guys, why would I consider trading anything else? Think about it. Like, what I do works. What I trade works. If it's not broken, why fix it? This is my strategy. Does anybody have any questions about the accelerator? Anybody have any questions? Gary, if you got the confirmation email, or if you and if gives you opportunity to join the Discord, then you're in. If not, you're not in. My win rate 70%.
Namra, TradingView is for charting. So TradingView is the best charting platform. Apart from that is your brokerage where you place the orders. Daniel, yes. And not just during the accelerator, but with the accelerator, you get the premium Discord. We do this every day and we share, especially PV shares the screen every day. Janice on Discord. We go live every day in the morning on Discord. And sometimes we're late in the day because we wait for our setups.
Guys, you guys want to do a little quick giveaway before we even do the $5,000 giveaway? Go on my Twitter. Go on my Twitter and put the exact setup that I traded. Like this tweet, retweet it, and put the exact setup that I traded and why I traded. Why I traded it. I'll give away $100 right now live. Let's see if you guys are learning or not. Let's see if you guys are learning or not. By the way, there's only 10 spots left at the accelerator. There's only 10 spots left at the accelerator. So if you're interested in joining, this is probably going to be your last chance to join. We filled 90 spots already. No, so we stream live in Discord with screen share. I'll email you guys the recordings. Let's see. Let's see people's responses. Coin is weak and VWAP retest and bank from there. Yes, sir. Does everybody understand my system over the last 3 days that I've taught you guys? Does everybody understand the system? Okay, great. Great. Only 9 spots left. Somebody else just joined. 9 spots left. Money keep coming in. I can't lose. Money coming in. I can't lose. All right, let's do this. Let's have Shoddy and Clay do some quick classes for you guys. 15-minute classes, and then I'll come back on, do another class for you guys, and then we'll do the giveaway. So expect us to go for another hour. Shoddy, what do you plan on teaching? And Clay, what do you plan on teaching?
I'll go over my index strategies a little, not in detail, but just an overview of how got where I got.
And Clay?
And I'm going to go over my trend strategy and my most simple bread and butter setup. That's like the most profitable setup that I trade.